Bianchi will be here.
Okay.
She's okay.
I reckon, yeah, she sent an email like earlier, or a few days ago.
All right, Rob, we're ready to go.
Okay. Whatever you got to do, let's make it work. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to officially call to order the Madison County business session for January the 15th, 2019 to order, and ask our secretary to call roll, please.
Robert Farmer,
Here.
Shannon Pennington,
Here.
Doug Fritz,
Here.
Roy Schweitzer,
Here.
Alan Hatfield,
Here.
Paula Bianchi, Drew Alexander.
Here.
Okay, let's make sure we do have a quorum, and our first order of business is approval of the minutes. Everyone should have received a copy of the minutes via email.
Yeah.
And then also tonight, if you want a hard copy for your records, Prince has distributed everybody one, so. Is there any corrections or additions as received in the minutes? If not, a motion would be in order to approve.
Motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve the minutes as received. Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
A motion and second. Any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
Drew Alexander,
Yes.
Alan Hatfield,
Yes.
Roy Schweitzer,
Yes.
Doug Fritz,
Yes.
Shannon Pennington,
Yes.
Robert Farmer.
Yes. Next order of business is election of officers. We do this every January if we have a business meeting in January, so I'll open the floor for a motion.
I make a motion unless there's an objection to the board, that we maintain the same office positions as we have now.
Okay. We have a motion to maintain the same officer that we have now as of 2018. Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
Motion second. Any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
I have discussion.
Okay.
Regardless of how the vote turns out, Robert, you've done an exceptional
Thank you.
job.
Well, if it don't pass, we have to have another motion.
Just like the ones that don't know, maybe, Robert is the chairman, you know, Shannon's advice.
Yeah.
It just, and for those of you that don't know
Secretary.
everything that's involved with the chairmanship, I mean, Robert, you all are here a couple months and we're grateful, a couple days a month, and we're grateful for that, but Robert gets aggravated by us a couple times a week usually, and he's always there and available to come to our office if we need something, if we need a minor signed, or we have a question or something, so he always makes himself available. He doesn't get any extra pay or praise for that, other than what we give him right here, but he's been very good to me and Marty since we've been doing this, and we're glad to have him.
He deserves that and then some.
Appreciate that, Bert, Martin.
And we on this side appreciate that too.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Drew
Okay.
Alexander,
Yes.
Alan Hatfield,
Yes.
Roy Schweitzer,
Yes.
Doug Fritz,
Yes.
Shannon Pennington,
Yes.
Robert Farmer.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much for the office.
Get on with it.
I don't think I'm gonna have to call my
I
accountant.
need you to come in tomorrow. He just buttered you up.
Okay, next order of business, set meeting times for 2019. Bert, you wanna take care of this topic since it's.
Yeah, well, I mean, just, we changed last year to, we used to do it 6, and we changed, to 5:30, and I think that worked. It certainly works better for Marty and I, and I don't know that it's caused any conflicts for anybody on the board, so it would be our recommendation, if it's okay with everybody, to maintain that time and just do the 5:30 on the first Tuesdays for the, work session, and the third Tuesday of each month for the business session here in the courtroom.
Okay,
I'll make a motion that we accept that.
got a motion to accept that,
Second.
a second, any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
Robert Farmer,
Yes.
Shannon Pennington,
Yes.
Doug Fritz,
Yes.
Roy Schweitzer,
Yes.
Alan Hatfield,
Yes.
Drew Alexander.
Yes. Okay, next order of business, the site development plan, 3179 Urban Road. Bert, you wanna bring us up?
Jay, you wanna come up and give us a date on
Yes,
some of the issues we had from the last meeting?
yes, sir. I think we've addressed them all. Few of the biggest concerns. First, the board had asked us to get with the highway department I have an email from them here with me tonight. Let me just read what their reply. We basically asked if we need to do any modifications to the entrance. We emailed them a copy of the plan that you guys are looking at. Here's their response. At this time, Kentucky Department of Transportation will not require any additional permitting for this property. The existing entrance appears to be sufficient. However, if you plan on working on the right-of-way in the future, please submit a permit for those improvements. If you have any questions, feel free to email. So they're good with the entrance we have.
Okay.
I think the other question I think I had as much as the board was the landscape buffer against the only residential property there. We're proposing the 6-foot privacy fence. There's also along that line, you can see a 30-foot utility easement with an active line in there. Here's what KU said: I would prefer there not be any trees in the KU easement. It adds to our tree trimming projects and can cause service interruption to this customer and others. So we're still proposing the privacy fence, but the electric company is asking us not to put those. We don't mind to put the tree, it's a handful of trees, it's not gonna cripple the project, but they're asking us not to do that.
You have to have a waiver going on.
I'm assuming a waiver or something would be in order for that.
And we would show them that waiver is because the utility company.
Because of the utility.
Utility
And
easement,
it wasn't intentional design, but luckily, that's just the side of the building against that. It's the parking, which is your nuisance, I guess you would say, to an adjoiner, is on the opposite side of the building. So the parking area is not against that owner. It's over by the Army Depot, has the vacant, just wooded property over there, so.
And you'll still have the fence, right?
Still have a 6-foot privacy fence, yeah.
Oh, did you hear that, Bert? He proposed putting trees on this landscaping buffer, but after contacting the electric utility, they don't want any trees on that right away, so
Okay.
they're gonna do a privacy fence. So it'll actually be a buffer about privacy fence.
I think the fence is permitted as part of it.
It is,
But-
as
It is,
part.
it's just
Yeah.
a tree part.
They ask for trees as well as the fence, but we don't mind to put them in, but.
I agree.
We can make a motion to approve this with the waiver being an adjustment on the landscape buffer to have a privacy fence, but omit the trees and any type of shrubbery of the power company easement, right?
Sure.
Is that the only other issue we had that in work session?
I can't think of anything else.
We do have an approval from Kentucky Utilities for the retention pond under the transmission easement where it is. We're gonna do so much gravel, it's actually helping them get to the lines and the poles. That area is kinda swampy, I call it crawdad country, but, so a lot of that gravel is gonna help them get to their lines, so they have no problem with that.
And they just cut all of that this the last couple of months.
That's what he said,
Apparently
yeah.
about there,
Yeah.
and they cut all through theirs too.
Cleaned it.
Okay, is there any other, issues, Bert, that we have from work session?
Not that I can recall.
Any commission members or have any comments or concerns?
That's okay.
Do what?
I know, I'm done.
Okay. If not, then, open the floor for a motion.
I'll make a motion that we approve the site development plan for 3179 Urban Road, Richmond, Kentucky, with the granting of a waiver to adjust the landscape buffer from a privacy fence and the trees to just a privacy fence, and omit the vegetation in the trees.
Okay.
And some kind of approval for Robert to sign that once all the signatures are obtained
Yes.
on the development plan.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a motion to approve. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
I have a motion to approve and a second. Any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
Alan Hatfield,
Yes.
Drew Alexander.
Yes.
Roy Switzer.
Yes.
Robert Farmer.
Yes.
Shannon Pennington.
Yes.
Doug Fritz.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Next on our agenda is preliminary plat, Twin Lakes Phase 2. Is that Trillium Loop?
So, yeah.
Trillium?
Trillium, I think.
Y'all picked that off the bottom of the chart, didn't you?
It's an extension of an existing street, so.
Bert, you wanna bring us up to speed from our work session?
Jay, won't you tell us what you've done so far?
Really, there wasn't much to do on this one since the work session. I think everything was pretty much in line. We've added the sidewalk on there to show it's on the right side of the street and wrapping the cul-de-sac. And I added a Y in Kentucky Utilities.
And you ran that sidewalk all the way to that lot line, didn't you?
Yeah, all the way.
From
Yep.
4 and 5.
Yes, sir.
And I did talk to Willie, he was all right with everything. I would just, again, make the approval contingent upon, getting all the signatures on it before Robert signs it, and then, I think we're good on everything else.
Okay, so any other questions or comments from commission members? Okay, if not, then I'll open the floor for a motion.
I'll make a motion that we approve, the submitted plans for Trillium Loop, with the required, signatures.
Okay, have a motion to approve condition on the signatures.
Second.
Have a second. Any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
Danny Jenkins.
Yes.
Doug Fritz.
Yes.
Robert Farmer.
Yes.
Drew Alexander. Roy Switzer.
Yes.
Alan Hatfield.
Yes.
Thank you all very much.
Jay?
Thank you, Judge. Next on the agenda is the final plat, Dove's Landing Phase 1.
No, that's what we just did.
No, we did-
No, we're doing, that's Twin Lake.
Other things.
Stuff Landing's off 52.
Yes. So we didn't do this at the work session, we did it 2 work sessions ago. It just took them a little, extra month to get right where they needed to be, but this is the first phase of Doug's Landing, this is the final plat for it. I believe the plat y'all have should be correct on everything. We did have to make a couple address corrections and a couple other little typos, but I believe this is the most up-to-date one that we've got, that in the fact right. Again, we'll need to get signatures on it. We've got the deed restrictions, we've got the letter of credit.
Is this a copy of the restrictions? The one that,
Yes.
I go to this?
Yes.
Are they not labeled what they are?
No,
No,
it
we're
says
at-
52.
Yeah, it says E52 developers now.
Covenants and conditions of, and restrictions of.
If it's.
Yeah, it's just left blank here, we probably need to get that, the ones that we, and you can submit them, we'll put them with the file, and, Dwayne brings it in to get Robert's signature on, just make sure you label what.
The restrictions be the same on, excuse me, will restrictions be the same on all of the phases or?
Yeah, as far as I know, the one they want there, Roger. The restrictions will be the same for the rest of the lots as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Willie's looked at this, we actually met out there yesterday, he had a couple questions about a couple things, and, he's satisfied. I assume, once, we get all the signatures and everything, we'll get approval on the sewer and the water and all that good stuff, we won't get Robert's signature on it until we, have all of those. Interest light was not shown on the original, but it is on here now, so there's a utility pole right there at the entrance, so we're gonna put a light on it. I think that's all we had.
okay,
Right, you got the
I was down there
plan.
today, it looked like they was
Yeah,
putting, I was down there today, it looked like they were working on the lift stations, gonna be a lift station there at the entrance.
I think it's done, isn't it?
Yeah, they got it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
The water's bored under that 52 and the sewer is as well.
Green space and all that's kosher.
Yes.
Do we have the letter from the state on the entrance yet?
They've come out and reviewed it, and he renewed the bond with him, so that's good. They said they'd be back in the spring once the grass starts growing.
They won't do a signature line, will they?
No,
They'll do a letter,
they'll just do a letter and release his bond.
and we'll get a copy of that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he doesn't do what they say, they keep his, I don't know how much it's for, 50,000, 100,000, or whatever.
Any other questions or comments from the commission members? If not, I'll open the floor for a motion.
I make a motion that we approve the, final subdivision plat for Doug Landing Phase 1 contingent upon receiving all the signatures.
Okay, have a motion to approve contingent on getting the signatures. Is there a second to the motion?
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
As long as we get the letter from the state on the entryway.
You wanna add that to the motion?
Yeah, you
That's
probably
okay
should,
with
that's
Shannon.
later, yeah.
Well,
Rob, let me ask you a question. The letter from the state, doesn't it come after the bond is released?
Yes.
Which
Yeah,
is after the-
that probably won't happen until
Yeah, that's
final
later.
approval
But
won't be till the
I
spring.
retract that. I write bonds, I should know better.
I think either he needs to have a bond, or we need to have a letter releasing it, one of the two.
Just have a copy of the bond.
But he got the bond, right?
Yeah.
Got y'all
Yeah,
fixed.
just a copy of the bond.
You can give us a copy of that, Bud?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay, if you wanna make that part of the
Okay, so
motion,
we'll,
that'd be good.
yeah, so there'll be amendment to the motion to add the copy of the bond.
Is that good with you? You
Yeah,
made the
that's
motion?
fine with me, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a second to that amendment?
Yes.
Have a second to that amendment. Any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
Roy Switzer,
Yes.
Doug Fritz,
Yes.
Shannon Pennington,
Yes.
Robert Farmer,
Yes.
Alan Hatfield,
Yes.
Drew Alexander.
Yes.
I might add, this is gonna be a beautiful project when it's finished.
It looks nice.
Looks real good.
It does.
Okay, next on our agenda is minor plat, Igo Road.
We talked about this at the work session. This is a lot that was part of Victory Lane. Developers decided to take a pause on that development, but he would like the ability to, break off another lot.
Existing entrances in.
On an existing entrance on Igo Road and make it a separate, I guess the right wording is a separate lot from Victory Lane, should he ever go on and develop that. Since it's got its own entrance, meets all the acreage requirements. Just brought
It
to
was
you all
always
for-
gonna be separate anyway, wasn't it? That the one we said gonna be separate
I
anyway?
think so. I think we
Yeah.
had that discussion.
Okay. Any questions or comments from commissioners?
Wasn't really anything to change from the original one that they brought to the work session, just a matter of bringing it back to get a vote.
Okay. If not, then open the floor for a motion.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minor plat for Igo Road. I need to make mention of the track.
Yes,
Track.
probably,
Would it be track 4?
How's it like?
I think so. I don't know much I can go into. I think it's
It
track
is.
four.
yeah, track 4 and track 1.
Track 4 is the new track, so
Right.
Yes.
approving the minor plat showing track 4.
Okay.
I'll make a motion we approve a minor plat for Igo Road, track 4.
Okay. Have a motion approved. Is there a second?
I'll say.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
Robert Farmer,
Yes.
Shannon Pennington,
Yes.
Doug Fritz,
Yes.
Alan Hatfield.
Yes.
Drew Alexander,
Yes.
Roy Switzer.
Yes.
Next order of business is preliminary plat extension for Victory Lane.
So we just talked about Victory Lane. This is a request to extend their preliminary plat for 1 year. I'm not sure when the current one expires, but we'll extend it 1 year from the expiration date of the original preliminary plat approval. If you all choose to do that, we'll make this a part of that subdivision development file.
I'll make a motion to do that.
Okay. A motion to accept this plat extension. Is there a second one?
Yes.
Okay, is there any further discussion? If not, we'll have a vote.
Drew Alexander,
Yes.
Alan Hatfield.
Yes.
Roy Switzer,
Yes.
Doug Fritz.
Yes.
Shannon Pennington,
Yes.
Robert Farmer.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Next order of business is new business.
No new business, Mr. Chairman. He left.
This is a year though that we will be doing training.
We do have to do training this year, and I'm having trouble coming up with dates. I gotta get you in, and I gotta get Roy in now too. The dates are limited. I'll try to bring that to the next meeting and see.
It's gonna be Frankfurt?
Yeah, it probably have to be, just because I don't have time to set up anything specialized like we did that 1 year. I'd like to do that again, but Frankfurt's a good training too. The problem is, I think the only time it's offered in Frankfurt is before our new budget takes effect, and I don't know that we budgeted money for that, so I have to, something I have to look into. But I'll try to bring the potential dates, when they're having that to the next meeting, and, maybe we can have a conversation about that,
Okay.
see when everybody's voting.
If there's no other business coming before the commission, then a motion be in order to adjourn.
Well, I had one piece. We bragged on everybody here, and I meant when I said you do an excellent job. We should be grateful for Bert and Marty.
They do a great job.
Yeah.
And Miss Francine.
Probably a little praise, I'd say.
Thank you all.
You're welcome.
And I can tell you on the other side of it, they're awfully helpful.
I've had some issues before, but they're pretty good.
Oh, it wasn't never great.
Oh, man.
So moved.
I couldn't pass it up.
Motion to adjourn, so moved.
Robert Farmer.
Yes.
Shannon Pennington.
Yes.
Doug Fritz.
Yes.
Roy Switzer.
Yes, ma'am.
Alan Hatfield.
Yes.
Andrew Alexander.
We appreciate our attorney
Going
also.
all day.
Oh, we like it. I thought
Yeah, we
about
do.
it.